There we go. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another week of XFL football here on Axis Football 17. Week 4, we have a nice away game against Memphis, an actual former XFL team. Welcome to you guys in the chat. This is going to be a little bit different because I've been like I'm gonna play this, but like afterwards I'm just hanging out because I had like an idea in my head last night that I didn't follow through with, and I'm still like trying to work out the possibility of like a new series, hockey related actually, and I found what I wanted. I just need to like iron out the details, and then maybe hanging out with people here and bouncing ideas off of them might help. But at the very least, we got this game against Memphis to deal with, and that should help out. So I feel like I've done a little bit of something, and this will be ready to go. I could just hit the deal on that. Let's see. There. All-Star, 5 minutes. I feel like I almost should. I don't know if I should try Hall of Fame. I don't know. After that last game, I don't know. You know what I'll do is I'll do another week of this on All-Star. If I manage to do pretty well, which, I mean, that Cleveland game was kind of an anomaly in comparison.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this.
It's a little bit louder than I'd like it to be. Hang on, sorry. I usually have this right. It's still a little... Kickoff. There we go. Turn this down a little bit. I feel like the game isn't running as hot as it was. And I can never tell if it's a game thing or maybe something with my computer. Oh, God, no, damn it. Yeah, I think if I do really well in this game on All-Star difficulty, I'll probably kick it up to Hall of Fame. Cuz I think Memphis has been doing pretty well. So Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't know there was an XFL game? Not technically. This is actually Axis. Hang on. I gotta turn stuff like way down in order to like hear myself talk. I don't need to like hear myself talk, but it helps out with like being cohesive in my head. But it's Axis Football 17, and it has like its own league that's created in it. And, like, people have done, what was it? People have done NFL teams, obviously, NCAA teams. Not a lot of people have really done anything outside of that. I think there are some people who are interested in this simply because it actually has XFL teams, and it has like, arena football teams. And I know there is, like, other teams I probably could have used instead of arena football. But I mean, arena football teams seem to capture better the essence of the XFL style like teams. Man, this is just okay. This is a thing. There it is. He's open. He's got it. There you go. So it's basically what you look at is you're looking at something that was made with it. It's a completely custom league, and then I created the teams myself. Hey, Jack. Oh, shit, it's Thursday, which means Eurocamp. Oh, he got it. You bear news. Uh-oh. Ooh. Really? There's no replay either. Maybe that'll be in 18. Dragon Gate tomorrow and the following day. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Gridiron Champions can do, but I'm also weary about the fact that like I don't see them getting enough money unless someone in the next 2 months, like, if someone in the next 2 months, like, just shows up with, like, $500,000. Then again, you know, with the cost of it, who knows? Maybe Big Ant will decide to do it themselves. Maybe not call it Gridiron Champions, but maybe try to do it themselves since they do enough sports games. That's another thing, too, is because it's Big Ant Studios. It's like, it could be pretty good. It could be very meh because Big Ant Studios sports games are extremely hit and miss. I actually do play their lacrosse game on here, but... Oh, that was considered a sack. I thought he got rid of it. Reka is teaming with Lady Beard for a DDT show. Oh, my God.
Black 41. Black 41. Tonight.
I actually was looking at like a mod, like the most recent mod for TEW, like the real world. And it's kind of cool that like it's very, very simplistic. Oh my God, they just left a gaping hole there. How did we not get him? How did we not sack his ass? How did we not intercept that? He threw into double coverage. To be fair, I've thrown into double coverage and had it work out. Oh my God. And they had a lot of Tokyo Joshi Pro people, like all the main ones are there. Ah! No, you're gonna have to get him. Oh my God! There we go.
As good as Green 17. Green 17. Ready.
It's cool about the Dragon Gate thing. I know I'm gonna be kind of dealing with a party, so I probably won't be around for that. If Tokyo Joshi Pro is happening, even if it's like, I don't know, is it a free show? I mean, I guess it shouldn't matter. I could just get DDT Universe. I honestly don't know why I haven't. It's kind of the same thing with New Japan World. It's like, I really should have gotten both by now. Pure Giffers, you follow are also covering TJPW. Nice. Yeah, I was a little salty because I was looking through it and I filtered it because I'm like, all right, let's just see all the Joshi wrestlers, Japanese women who are active wrestlers, and then like, you know, I filter it to like, okay, good workers, and it's like, when you filter it to like the people who are good in-ring workers, it's like they must be at least good in-ring workers, and then it filters down to like Io Shirai, Mayu, Kairi, Asuka, Aja Kong, and a couple other like fairly legendary women, and that's about it. And then when you get to decent, was when you get like everybody else. And then I thought that Reika was it's a new quarter. I thought that Reika was like somehow out of it. I'm like, there's no way they could have fucking Saki Akai and Nodaka Onesama, but not have Reika. And it turns out like, oh no, she's just filtered under the not awful with Maki. I'm like, really? And then I still couldn't find, oh God, there was another one that I really, I can't remember which one it is, that I still couldn't find them, even after the not awful. Damn, I can't remember now. It's like, I just want workers who are not awful, and then I think it was, it's blanking to me. I think it was someone in Tokyo Joshi Pro that was filed under that didn't even get hit as that. Like I had to go find them. I'm like, wow, are they considered that bad in this mod? 2K did something similar with All Pro. Yeah, I'd love that. Probably not going to happen, but yeah. I just love to see them do like another football game. I just don't know if they're ever going to... Oh, my God. I'm missing all sorts of tackles right now. I just don't know if they'll ever do that. That'd be awesome, though. just a new one. Just a new one for the new generation of systems. Yeah, still a young promotion. I think it was actually Saki. I think it was actually Saki-sama, who wasn't even listed under like not awful. I'm like, oh, come on now. There's worse people out there. There's worse on that roster. There we go. Shit. Come on, come on. Oh, God, he's going to hit me. Oh, oh, shit. That was nice. She's main roster DDT. That's, huh. That really felt like it should have been intercepted, but I mean, if he got there in time, sure. I'm not gonna complain. Hey, get it? Yeah. There you go. Damn it. Yeah, if I had like the because I literally like shortlisted something like 30 wrestlers that it was like if I was going to do a promotion where I needed like female wrestlers, these would be the ones. Basically, if I did the Idol promotion again, these would be the ones who are actually there that I could use. Boom. 21-7, good. This is a good way to get into halftime. Perfect. And they don't have like kneeling or anything in this game. This is what extreme looks like. We don't kneel here. Hey. As the crowd did it too. Give. Oh no. Oh. They tried. I attempted. An attempt was made. All right. 55 seconds, 2nd and 6. They might score. If we could stop them, that'd be nice. Come on. Come here. Oh, I got him before he could throw. I feel like that's another thing that they could bring in the next couple of years is the fact that he probably, in all actuality, that would have been either some sort of fumble or incomplete pass, depending on how far his arm was. Would have made it slightly more realistic. Because he was pretty much in the process of throwing the ball. Ow! New college football is really glitchy as long as it's playable, has a solid dynasty. You know what my main thing would be? Make it like customizable. That would be, oh my god. Oh no! You were so far ahead. He had the whole field in front of him and he blew it. Why? Ah, shit. There you go. He had the whole... Oh, damn it. All right, 1 second to make this happen. Here, can I just do it myself? Do we not have like a Hail Mary? It's probably spread, isn't it? It's not really like a Hail Mary play. But let's go seam attack. Go! Get it! Oh. Be able to download rosters, logos, and such. 21-7, that's good. And we're getting the ball back. So, it's solid. I feel like I'm going to probably play on Hall of Fame difficulty after this. I don't know. It's it's still like a thing where I've gotten a couple of lucky good shots right now. But yeah, I might still play Hall of Fame just to be used to it. There we go. Me trying to figure out all the rules of this. It's odd, yeah. There's like a lot of little minor things missing, but then again, you could always just bring it in later in the game, in later versions. It's still a massive upgrade from like last year's, because I thought about because I had last year's and I thought about it, but I was like, and like even the year before was like really. It was really not good. Like it was a good first like attempt at a 3D football game, but how did he make that? I didn't even I saw the dude like sliding around too. I expected that thing to I made a dumb and threw into triple coverage and he still caught it. Headlined by Mochi versus Ben K for the Dreamgate title. Damn. I mean, I'll be around for that. I'm sure. Oh my God, the tackling animations. It should be. I'll probably be streaming TEW for that stuff. Hey, can you just give me like a run play? It's not that hard. There you go. Bye bye. The CFB, do you mean like the Canadian football game? Like, because oh shit, I messed that one up. Oh well. I'm like Canadian football 17, because like I'm really iffy about that. Because I think it's like this year, like it's like Maximum Football 2018. They're back to their Maximum Football name. Which is just like, oh, college football. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, I was really confused. I thought you were talking about like an actual game that is released. But yeah, if it's, wow. I don't know why that tackle animation was great. Yeah, because there was a Canadian football game that came out that's now Maximum Football 2018 when it comes out. And I mean, it's got some work to do. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not 100% convinced that it'll even come out. I gotta be honest. I think there's a lot of interest in it, but no one really wants to, no one really wants to attempt to make a game that might go pretty well. But ultimately, it's a lot of, because like it's this weird bit of, okay, you gotta, oh, nice juke. Oh, I didn't juke in time for that one. I think it's a weird thing that it costs a bit of money, and then you're not going to get an NCAA license. You're not going to probably be able to license stuff from teams right away. So it's going to be a bunch of fake teams. So people are going to be kind of shitting on that because some people just don't know what creativity is and just figuring it out yourself. But oh, my God. Do you think he could hit it? I think he can hit it. I think he's got it. Is this the first time I've actively had to, like, kick a field goal? I think everything has either been, like, touchdown or bust. But I think that plus like skirting around whatever issues there would come with copyrights. I'd be hoping for the best, of course, but I want to keep my expectations realistic. Stream when they played the Canadian football game was hilarious. How bad it was. Yeah, I mean, I know they patched it a little bit. I don't know if they patched it that well because they told them, they're like, oh yeah, we came out with the game, and then like it was literally just like a play now. Like there was nothing else but just play now. And the gameplay wasn't even great. Boy, their offensive line is just really, it's really something. I'm definitely playing Hall of Fame mode. I'm definitely playing on Hall of Fame after this. And I guess they added like a franchise or a season mode, something like that. I don't know. But like that didn't address the issue of how hilariously awful the on-field gameplay was. I mean, at least with Axis Football, I know. I mean, it probably could have. Oh, wow. He just straight up left him. How? He left you. You were there. All you had to do was catch it. How do you fuck that up? There you go. Please. There you go. And I bet you if I probably bought it, I could actually see like what was done. Okay, yeah, there's like glitches going on over there. I'll just take advantage of that. So yeah, if I bought it, I'd probably know. But it was just a thing where it was so bad and so limited that I was like, I can't justify that. And then I guess they added like 11-on-11 American football. So they're slowly but surely bringing back the features that were available in their Maximum Football game 13 years ago. Or was it 12? I can't remember. At least 10 years ago. I fucked up. I meant to jump for it, and I put my hands up, but I didn't jump. Oh, I fucked up again. It's fine. Yeah, this is definitely going on Hall of Fame difficulty after this. You son of a bitch.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready.
Come on. Ah. Oh, I thought I had it.
And that's enough for a first down. When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the
Come here.
That brings up the second.
I like how it looked like he just like threw himself at him.
21. Set. Go.
Looking to pass. Screen pass over to the left side.
Oh, I fucked up.
Taken down.
All right.
That will bring up third down.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Strike.
Nope.
This one for a loss of 7.
That was quite the animation there. Would they even attempt with 3:37 left? They'd probably do an onside kick. I don't think I can do an onside. No, they're just going to do a regular one. Okay, that's cool.
But it's also some pride as well. These guys don't like losing this way.
There we go.
Taken at the 5.
Ah, just barely clipped my foot.
19.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense.
Glitch. There you go. Speaking of customizable, that's the thing that I would want out of a college football game. Like, there's a lot of flaws in this game that, god damn it. Hang on. All right, there we go. I had a small bit of drop frames there. Oh, no, it happened again. I don't want to do anything because it's just dropping frames like mad right now. Why? Why is it doing this? I'm going to check to make sure I'm not downloading stuff, which I probably am. No, not downloading anything. Pause. Okay. Boy, it's just not stopping. The drop frames are not stopping right now. That's really bad. All right. All right, it seems to have leveled out. It just wasn't stopping. Okay, I think it's good. I don't like that. Why does that happen? It's probably like the ISP doing whatever.
That will bring up second down.
It's probably the ISP doing whatever, where it's like, yeah, we do our maintenance at 4 in the morning because who the fuck is using it at 4 in the morning? Oh, this person? Ah, well. Whatever. Seems fine now. Ah, go away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. As I say, if it happens, it usually levels itself out after a minute. I felt really bad because it happened for college hoops, and like the only time I dropped frames was probably because I talked about it right after the big shot in the Sweet 16 when I made the when I made that shot against Vanderbilt, and I just was sitting there going, God damn it, that's the only time I dropped frames, and my internet could not have picked a worse time to drop frames. That was the only time it happened too. I'm like, that's just cruel. That's just cruel. There you go. That was epic. It was epic, yes. And it was also disheartening because, like, my roommate wanted to clip it. He was like, hey, man, I'm going to clip it. And I'm like, you're going to be disappointed. And then he looks at it, and then it, like, freezes right after they shoot their shot and then comes back right after I shoot my shot. And he's like, oh, my God. Dude, that sucks. I'm like, yeah, it couldn't have picked a worse time to drop. I would have accepted any other time in that entire 2.5 hours. It had to do it in the 10 seconds, in the most like critical 10 seconds. Oh boy, what were we doing to get them not there? Yeah, like I can. Sorry to get back on the point with Axis Football. Like Axis Football has its flaws. You can see its flaws in every game. But I can let it go because, like, the amount of customization I can do is great. I love it. And I really hope that if they ever do a college football game again, I'm sure they will eventually. I feel like that stuff, I feel like it's just too popular to just not do. But I would like it to be super customizable. That would be nice. Like NBA 2K's, wow, that was interesting. Like NBA 2K is really customizable as well, and it feels like it's not set up to be as customizable as some other games, but this is, and I'd like the next one to be. And I'm excited for whenever it comes out, Super Mega Baseball 2, because I know that's going to be pretty customizable as well. It's a little less open than Axis is, but to make up for that, I've heard it's a very solid game. So, and I've been watching like kind of I guess watching's a good word for it, but like paying attention to, following Super Mega Baseball 2 because it looks pretty good. Oh, did he make it? No, he didn't make it. Why are we doing this to our running back? Unfortunately, the new college game won't sell the casual players. Hardcore college players will buy. Customizing should be a focal point in selling the game. It really should be. There we go. That's fine. Keep throwing this at the. I might just run out the clock. Because why not? Oh, come on now. I was out. That's fine. Mahabali Shira debuted in NXT last night. Is that a joke? Huh. I don't know what to think of that. I don't even think he was that great, but okay. 45-17. Did pretty good. We almost 522 total yards over there, 286. 337 passing yards. 109 rating, 59% completion. Only one touchdown, though, and that's because 3 touchdowns went to Willems. at 167 yards. He averaged 9.8 yards per carry, so that's pretty damn good. Cunningham ran it in for 2. And then Boyo, who actually finished with -6 yards, managed a touchdown as well. That's how many people could say that how many running backs could ever say that they got negative yards in a game but still got a touchdown? So yeah, let's see that Williams received for 3. Oh my God, yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, yeah, good solid week there. 45-17. There we go. Why don't I just put some music in the back that I was using? If it pops up. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like listening to that, but good enough for right now. All right, 4 weeks in, we're 4-0. I don't know why that happened. Cause see, yeah, like Baltimore is still the same way. They're 2-3 instead of 2-2. I don't know why we got losses for our thing. You played more hours of Super Mega Baseball than you ever thought you would. Well, that's cool. Oh yeah, as far as baseball games coming out too, there's God damn it, I forget what it's called, but it's like Power Pros. It's GQ Powerful Pro something Yaku Baseball. I forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, it's by the same people they've been doing it for a while. They did Power Pros in America. I did see the drop teaser for Diablo 3 on the Switch. I'm excited for that. Cunningham's got the best QB rating by a mile. Still doesn't have the most pass yards for all the passing yards we've had. Still got the most passing touchdowns, yards per completion. That's pretty good. I feel like Baltimore and I, like, we just went crazy at one another, and that's just skewing the results. It's 2 weeks of just destroying one another over the course of 2 weeks. I've only thrown 1 interception, so that's pretty good. Pass completions. Where am I at? Only 75. Down all the way in 30th. The fact that we've managed as many as we have. We're dead last. Tied for dead last with Cleveland in passing attempts. 30th in pass receptions. But we do so well. We're so efficient with those receptions that it makes him like a top quarterback. Rushing Williams. All right. Yeah, the Bolts guy was he was ahead, I think, of most people. And I guess he just had a bad week this week because, yeah, it's generally not how it's worked out. So that's pretty cool. Because I think he was second. I think Williams was second for a while, but now he's up to first. Let's see, yards per game, carries, fumbles still. Williams has had 2 of them. Oh, yeah, that's right. He just had 1. All right, receivings, mostly receiving yards. It's actually, Ellis it's kind of weird. We only got, one guy? We only got 1 guy up there. Oh, 2 guys, Ellis and Bowen. Jesus. Jugan at 565. Jesus Christ, Danny. How good did you make your self-insert? 560. He's over almost 100 yards more than everybody. Hey, David. Playing the game. Cool baseball game for the Wii. It was an arcade game with actual MLB players. You wouldn't get to choose any player from the opposing team. That sounds like old school NFL Blitz. No, not NFL Blitz. NFL Street, where you would go through the NFL stuff, and like when you beat like a team, you could have like a steal game. You know, you'd play a couple teams, beat them, and then you'd have like a boss team. And if you beat them, you could take one of their players, and it was usually someone who had like a star that you would want. Touchdowns are pretty good. Yards per catch is ridiculous. All 5 of our guys are just killing it with the yards. Touchdowns, yeah, we got three of our guys killing it with that. And still not quite as much. By the way, Jugan... Okay, so Jugan has 565 yards. And I'm trying to see... Because I see there's the power. I'm looking for that other power logo. Because I don't see it. How many touchdowns has he had? He must not have that many touchdowns. Because he doesn't show up here. He would show up right around here, but I feel like I'm missing something, because I feel like he'd be number 1 if he was killing everybody in yards. Like, there's Holland. He doesn't show up on the 5 or the 4. I didn't see 3, because it's all like alphabetical with most of this. Yeah, he doesn't show up. 565 yards. He has less than. He only has like 1 touchdown, maybe. 141 yards. He's just the setup guy. He's the setup for the touchdowns, it seems like. Oh my God. That's just cruel, honestly. That's just... Oh my God. 37 sacks on the season. Certain to set an XFL record. I don't think anyone else does that. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, there you go. We go to week 5 after this. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to move it up to Hall of Fame difficulty, because All-Star difficulty was pretty good for the first couple of weeks, but it seems like maybe if I find, now that I found my rhythm a little bit, Washington's 2-2. They're like a middling team with Memphis. So I can go in there and I'll try Hall of Fame difficulty. I'll put it up as high as I can go and see what happens. See if I can make something happen. And if I can get like a good competitive game going, because that felt like it wasn't the most competitive. So I'll check that out. So yeah, we face the Washington Valor next week. And then Arizona, Philadelphia. Yeah, so the Washington Valor, we host them. Should be kind of exciting. 2-2. They're about the middle of the road. So yeah, they're just right above Memphis. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So yeah, I'll have something else for you guys on stream. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for continuing to watch. I greatly appreciate it. And, you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens once I move up in difficulty and go further into the season. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.